Welcome into Trivia Night Live, a weekly trivia show where you, the viewer, get to compete for prizes, glory, and your name getting shouted out numerous times over a 1-hour broadcast. I am Joey Wright. Joining me tonight, as always, is my handsome and charming co-host, Jake Bryant. Jake, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing well, Joey. Happy to be here.
I've seen you on screen like 5 times today. We had so many meetings today, and
all day long.
We were there for all of them. Also joining us tonight is the host of Too Much Fantasy Football and Too Much Movie Night, a show I got to be on, which was super duper fun. He's a writer and podcaster for The QB List, and you can follow him at @too_much_Brian. It is Brian Hartman. Brian, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, fellas. Appreciate you having me on. Super excited to be talking about some Pixar movies. You know, when you gave me the pick of the litter of like which, this or scary movies, it's Pixar all day. Who doesn't love these movies?
I love Pixar movies. I want to ask you guys in chat. We love you. We're excited you're here. This question's for you guys, the chat as well. What is your favorite Pixar movie? Jake, you can go first.
I will take. It's tough. I'm a late '90s baby, so
okay.
Maybe I'm leaning towards. I think Cars. Just that did it for me. I was right. Perfect age, perfect time. Gotta be Cars.
Brian,
I love me some Cars. It was a movie minivan movie for me. You know, I've got 2 little brothers. We watched Cars so many times. My mom's actually never seen the movie, but she can quote the entire thing. For me though, I think it's got to be The Incredibles. Probably I'm a big Marvel fan. I like the Marvel movies. Incredibles might be the greatest superhero movie ever made.
If I had to pick one, in which this is my default answer. It's not just my favorite Pixar movie. It is my favorite animated movie of all time. And I don't have any youth nostalgia that goes with it. I just think it is a fine piece of cinema, and that's WALL-E. You get a Charlie Chaplin movie, and you get 2001: A Space Odyssey smacked together. I have watched WALL-E so many times. When it's Dad's turn to pick the movie on Disney Plus, even though I own it on Blu-ray, it's WALL-E for me.
Is there a movie you don't own back there?
There's many movies I don't own, and I have a list of ones that I do want. So, Chad, if you're out there and you want to buy me a movie, you can hop in there. Oh, Scott Against Evil coming in here saying WALL-E, so good. Love Story, you get everything in there. There's cockroaches. Who doesn't love cockroaches, right? My youngest daughter. So I've told everyone tonight we are doing Pixar movies tonight for trivia, and to bring your families along. And both of my daughters are watching in the other room, hopefully being quiet. So hello, Eliza and Tristan. Eliza does this very funny thing where if she sees a bra laying around the house, she'll put it over her head and go, whoa, just like WALL-E. And it's very cute to me, but wife is, she's like, that's not funny. So don't encourage her.
Hey, I do the same thing. You know, I get it.
Bourbon Cowboy. Howdy, all. Piper is my favorite Pixar. Going with a short. Bourbon Cowboy never ceases to amaze us. Oh, my God. Good stuff there. All right. I just want to let people know about the Tournament of Champions going on right now. Every weekly winner this offseason will be invited to our special Tournament of Champions episode at the end of the summer. And I can announce who will be hosting that show because Jake and I will be playing. Brian, if you win tonight, you can be playing as well. Simon Grunewald from Front Yard Fantasy is going to come and create the game and host the show for us so that Jake and I can play. So thank you to Simon for stepping up to the plate to do that for us. He's contractually obligated to do so as my friend. So that was really cool of Simon to do that. And I know Jake trusts Simon to do it. So
absolutely.
So yeah, at the end of the summer, all of our Trivia Night Live winners will compete for the title of Trivia Night Live Super Champion, which includes a trophy and appearance with Jake and I on the show. Once again, that appearance is optional. If you want to decline it because you feel that is a punishment, you may do so. And then it's 100% free to play. However, go to fantasycares.org and make donations. We greatly appreciate that. Doing the show with them for almost, is it over a year now? Has been fantastic. Congratulations, Fantasy Cares, Fantasy Sport, the FSGA Business of the Year. So congratulations to them. Yeah, cool. I think I hit all the housekeeping stuff. Chat's still going on about stuff. I did finally watch WALL-E after last year's trivia. Thumbs up. Are we okay with WALL-E across the board here, Jake?
2 thumbs up. I think that WALL-E was one where I don't think I appreciated it when it came out as a kid. And then you just rewatch it and just it gets better every single time.
Yeah, man, like that. I knew there was cute, like it was a Charlie Chaplin movie to start with, but when he goes through space and just gliding, and him and Eve are just dancing, I was like, this movie is special. There's really something to it. And let's see, Monsters Inc. and The Incredibles are probably 2A, 2B for me. Okay, I'm a big fan of Monsters Inc. There's lots of cool little movie references. Yeah, Incredibles I like. Do you prefer Incredibles or Incredibles 2?
I'd probably go with the first one. I liked the second
Okay.
one. Like, I've got no issue with the second one, but like, just I think I've got a little bit more nostalgia with the first one. Just how many times I've seen it. It's been out there, and it's a movie reviewed. So it's a good time.
There is an Incredibles 2 hive out there. I prefer the first one as well, but there truly is a hive out there that prefers it. Ooh, probably I don't know who this is. Bethany Wright to 2003. Hi, she's quite attractive. We are here. The girls are ready to dominate. That's my beautiful wife, who doesn't like her bras getting put on their heads. Joe Bryant saying the first Toy Story. Joe, and I mean this with all the love in my heart. You have like pure Woody energy. Like if you think of all the Pixar characters, Joe Bryant, Woody, it lines up. Jake, do you feel that that's an accurate statement?
Yes.
See, I always I love putting you on the spot about him because it makes it more fun for me. We got some people in there playing. This is exciting. All right, where are we at? 7:07. All right, let's go through the rules of the game, and then we'll start getting in there in just a few minutes. So to play the game, go ahead and scan the QR code. I'm gonna put that up on the screen. Make it nice and big for everyone. Go ahead and scan that QR code or go to Kahoot.it on your web browser. From there, you'll need to enter the 7-digit code for the game, which tonight will be 5169946. From here, you'll need to enter a nickname. Any vulgar or hateful names will not be eligible for prizes. In addition, we will remove you from the game. So Tristan and Eliza, no dirty words. Please don't embarrass Daddy. Once the game begins, a question will come up on the screen here, as well as on your device. Answer by clicking or tapping on your choice from your device. Accuracy and speed will both factor into your score. The quicker you answer correctly, the higher the points. And you'll have 45 seconds to answer each and every question tonight. Each game will consist of 15 questions, and we'll be playing one game tonight. And at the end of the game, the person with the highest amount of points will be our winner. And the theme for tonight's trivia is NFL x Pixar. So the crossroads of the NFL and Pixar. And we made the game fun so that the parents can help the kids can help the parents. So hopefully everyone has a good time. So yeah, that's exciting. Not anymore. We got little clap hands.
Wow.
You ever seen that before, Jake?
I didn't know we could do that.
Oh my God, we're learning all kinds of stuff. I left Joe's comment up there too long, covered my beautiful face. That's why the viewership went down all of a sudden. Yeah, I can't do that. Gotta keep it going. So what is the first like Pixar movie you guys saw in theaters? I want to give a couple more minutes for people to join in. Do you know the first one you guys saw in theaters?
Mine was Toy Story.
Was it?
I think I saw just about like the first 8 to 10 in theaters. I was younger, and then I had little brothers good distance below me, but it kind of spread out that ability. I'm like, okay, I can still go to these movies, even though teenager, all those kinds of stuff. Heavily remember Toy Stories too, like going into the theaters, seeing that one. That was probably like one of my earliest like rock hold of my memories.
I think Incredibles. I'm pretty sure that was the first one I saw in theaters.
Okay. Mine was the first Toy Story. I was living on a military base, and they had like a base movie theater, and I took my little sister, and it's a good time. I was like, wow. And I think I had just seen The Shining not long before that. So like I clocked all those references. So I was like 12, 13 when the first Toy Story came out. So it might have been like the first movie where I was catching references to other movies.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I like that.
And then Bethany letting us know there's a react button, and Tristan discovered it. Yeah, leave it to the children. I said the children are going to help the adults tonight. So we've done the show for over a year, and no one's ever hit the react button that we've seen. We invite kids one time, and they're learning how to break the system. We should get them in to test some of our stuff, Jake.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see if we got some fun names in here tonight. We got Jess, I was thinking Jesse, like for Toy Story. We got Wally, Bourbon Cowboy. All right. Eliza's in here. Barbara Bryant. Always happy to see Barbara in here. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start the game up. One of these weeks, I'm going to click end stream instead of start, and we're going to be in a real pickle. All right.
See how fast you can scramble.
Yeah, I'm going to pull Bethany's face down, although I'm sure people would rather see that than my face. But all right. Here we go. Kahoot 360. NFL X Pixar Trivia. How about that? All right. First question. Green Bay played in the NFC Championship every year there has been a Toy Story film released, except for which year? 95, 99, 2010, or 2019? And there might be a little hint in the photo.
So this year, Joey,
I'm just saying, guys.
are you making a prediction right now?
I'm going to say Green Bay is going to play in the NFC Championship game. Jeff Bell, my co-host on Sunday Morning Live, we love Narrative Street. We love the narratives that the NFL happens to just magically come up with because it's all scripted. We all know this.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe Green Bay will be in the NFC Championship this year. Brian, do you like where I'm going with that?
I mean, there's no better analysis than that. Like that's good math right there. I love it.
I'm telling you, I have to think that. Yeah, 99. It was, I believe. Don't ask me that. I don't remember the two teams, but it wasn't. I looked it up today. Somebody's saying hi, Dad. Okay, wow. Tristan has learned how to use this. Yeah, 99. The Packers were not in that. Two of you answered that correctly, so two of you are smart. And the rest of everyone else just had an off moment.
Everybody's forgetting that 2010 year they won it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Smitty, Bourbon Cowboy, two of our more faithful viewers, right on top there. Love to see it. All right. Let's take a look at the next question. What Buffalo Bills legend shares a name with the main shark pictured here from Finding Nemo? Is that Thurman Thomas, Marv Levy, Bruce Smith, or Steve Tasker? What's that shark's name?
Just keep swimming, you know.
Terrifying shark.
This might have been the first IMAX movie I saw. On an IMAX screen. We had just got one here in Orlando. And I remember one must said the name. It's Bruce. Bruce's head was massive.
Mm-hmm.
I remember too, like just the water being able to kind of like. I think this is one of Pixar's biggest movies as far as like just the development and what you were seeing there and being able to see it. It definitely takes your breath away, or it did back then anyway.
It still does. I don't disagree with you. Jeremy from Reddit. OJ Sharkson. I was trying to work it in there, but I did tell everyone you can have your kids watch tonight. And I just know that if I would have just gone off on a little tangent like I like to do. So we avoided it. But yeah. Do you guys? Okay, I need to. It's my favorite movie story ever. My favorite piece of movie trivia. I've said it on the show before. James Cameron. Who was it? Oh yeah, the studio originally for the Terminator wanted to cast O.J. Simpson, but James Cameron vetoed it because he couldn't see him as a bad guy, as a villain. And then they found Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it's the coolest piece of movie trivia. O.J. Simpson could have been the Terminator.
Oh, if only.
Yeah. Kids, O.J. Simpson was a football player for the Buffalo Bills, who's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, kids.
Didn't play for the Broncos. I know he's associated with the Broncos a lot more. But,
Brian, welcome to Trivia Night Live. Oh, wow. Jake, where are you at with this? Huh?
That, not fast enough.
All right. Take a look at the scoreboard. Bourbon Cowboy up into first place. Dr. Lubuff. I'm sure that's a Pixar reference I'm missing, and I apologize. Joe Bryan on the board, tied with the retro coach. And Brian, you're on the board.
Oh,
look at you.
Got to get one right.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next question. 52 is the age Cousteau dies at in Ratatouille. But what Baltimore Ravens NFL Hall of Famer wore number 52? Was it Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Jonathan Ogden, or Shannon Sharp?
I'm not going to lie. I want to get the timing so fast that I'm just kind of pushing the button as quick as I go. And it's like actually thinking about it afterwards. So fingers crossed here.
Yeah. Ratatouille ride at Epcot. Anyone here been on it?
I don't really fit on Disney World rides necessarily. I know there's a limit to how tall you have to be to ride some of them. There's actually a line that you are too tall to ride some of them. And I don't really fit in a lot of those, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, being 6'5", my knees are like up to my shoulders when I get in stuff like that. So it's a challenge.
Well, let me tell you, you're not missing anything because it's the worst ride I've ever been on. I cannot stand it. It's just a waste of time. And the line is like 2 hours long. But you know what? They say these theme parks are not for adults, they're for the kids. So I should probably pipe down.
You should probably tell some adults that.
Yeah, I mean, the Disney adult is a completely different topic. There are some good Disney adults, and then there's some like, okay, guys, it's time to move on.
Gusteau says anybody can cook, but he doesn't say anybody can ride. That's the interesting part.
Brian, just bringing the heat tonight. We don't usually do humor on the show. I try to, but I don't do well with it. Yeah. Excellent. So Ray Lewis is the correct answer. He is number 52. Excellent. And chat, let us know if you got in late your favorite Pixar movies. We want to hear you shout them out. All right. Guys, I got nerves. My wife doesn't normally watch, and I know she's watching, and I'm like, I want to do good for her because I want to like him, So. All right. Let's see. Bourbon Cowboy hanging up in first place. Look at him go. The retro coach, too much Brian. Ooh, in third place. He wants to come for that Champions episode. And Joe Bryan in fourth place. Or that could be Jeff Bell. We never know.
We never know.
We don't. Sometimes it's Jeff, and then he texts me. He's like, Joey, that was me the whole time. And he kept calling him Joe. Like, well, make your name Jeff Bell, and then I'll know it's Jeff Bell.
Are we just hoping that Joe's playing?
I like to think Joe watches. He used to watch.
Used to.
Yeah. Then the luster wore off.
That's why we're bringing the funny tonight, Hopefully bring him back in.
Joe, this guy up here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a look at that next question. In WALL-E, our title character is watching a scene from Hello Dolly. What media format is WALL-E watching the film on? Is it a DVD, a VHS? Is it a film projection, or is he streaming? Oh, just look at the wonder in his eyes. Like, he's just the best. Just the innocence.
I don't see Criterion Collection as an option, Joey. I thought WALL-E was a cinephile.
WALL-E is the only Disney movie on Criterion, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Joe telling us JB is Joe. It is Joe. Okay. Florkilla saying, just got in. Favorite Pixar is a tough one. Coco or Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph, not being Pixar, is one of the better Disney movies, though, I will say.
I didn't want to call him out. I'm glad you did. So the host is a jerk.
Well, I'm sure, boosted up there at the end with a little bit of love me some Wreck-It Ralph.
I saw Coco in theaters with my wife, and the scene where they walk across the bridge with the flowers, I very much welled up with tears. Like, I didn't even make it to the end to cry during Remember Me. Like, it was such a beautiful, beautiful scene of walking across the bridge with the land. What do they call it? Day of the Dead? The Land of the Dead?
Yeah. Day of the Dead. I mean, let's be honest though. Is there a single Pixar movie that doesn't get you to well up? Because I don't know of one.
Great. Here's a great question, and I think we might all have the same answer. Single most tear-jerking moment in a Pixar movie. I think there's actually two. There's like two that are really strong. Jake, you go first.
For me, it's Up. Just like the chair going empty and him sitting by himself. Like, oh my gosh, that gets me. And then the go have your own adventure is like it's too much.
So the little vignette in Up is one of the ones I was thinking of. Brian, is there another one you can?
Toy Story 3 cuts me to shreds, man.
Yeah.
That one has like
Andy
years of buildup, you know, almost 2 decades of just, oh God. Oh, here it goes.
when Andy has to say goodbye to Woody it might make me cry. I'm talking about it. It might make me cry every time. It is just like, that is the power of cinema. Oh my goodness. People are just shouting out up. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I got my what is it? Wilderness
Explorers.
Wilderness Explorers
I
hat.
didn't even notice that. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wilderness must be explored.
Honestly,
I'll tell you what.
Nemo opens up horribly too, just as far as like, oh.
I was actually one of the few people that was out on Up at the beginning. I didn't quite like it very much. I agreed that scene in the beginning was incredible. What it took for me was going to Animal Kingdom and meeting Kevin in real life. And then I came around on Up.
I think that one shot, and when the balloons, it's like the little girl's apartment, and then the balloons fill up her room with all that color, and like there's just some shots in there similar to the water and Nemo, where it's like, this is just so beautiful.
Yeah, I was completely wrong from the start on Up, and I eventually joined the club, and I made it the right way. Bethany saying, "We met Kevin from Up." We sure did.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was a pretty good Kevin impression, I have to say.
That's solid.
We named our cat Kevin, but not after that Kevin. So, all right, too many. Let's see, Joey has sidetracked us. What, 5 minutes now? Hello, Dolly. That's a good movie. I don't own that one, so if anyone's looking to buy me, so.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. VHS. Wally is watching Hello Dolly on VHS. I guess when Armageddon hit, DVD players had not been around yet, which I find hard to believe. I don't know. Maybe VHS is just last longer in a like Armageddon type situation. Yeah. Retro Coach in first place by 5 points ahead of Brian is just rising up the board. Dr. Lou Buff, Smitty, and Bourbon Cowboy. I don't see any of them right girls on the board. Come on, girls. Make your daddy proud. Come on now. I don't have instructional movie time with you guys every Saturday morning for nothing. I don't do that. I'm like, guys, you want to watch a movie with dad? No. I'm like, oh, makes me sad. But my oldest did start watching the Back to the Future with movies with me, and she loves them. So it's been really fun. She's learned if she just trusts me, she'll enjoy the movies. All right. Anybody in the chat say anything? No? Okay. Oh, does somebody say? Oh, Kubo. Yeah, Kubo's not a Pixar, but yeah, Kubo and was it the 2 strings? How many strings does Kubo have? No,
I don't know if I've seen Kubo.
Uh-oh, Retro Coach found the little emoji button. Everybody's having fun tonight. All right. Next question. What NFL mascot does Queen Eleanor turn into after eating the enchanted cake in Brave? Lion, a falcon, a ram, or a bear?
I liked this one. This is one I like. First time I ever saw Brave, I kind of fell asleep during it. And I was like, all right, I'll come back to it. I didn't come back to it for years. And I finally did. And I was pretty ashamed that I fell asleep when I did.
I like it. I think Merida's pretty awesome.
Absolutely. Love the
accents, wow, I didn't realize I gave away the answer. I didn't realize that. Just pulled a picture up. Yeah, I was right. It was 2 strings. Jake, have you seen Brave?
I want to say yes, but I feel like that's one that I haven't seen.
Right,
I know it's good.
Pause this so we can go ahead and watch that together.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. 10 people got that one right. 2 people said lion. 2 people said falcon. No one said ram. That was the one I thought people might guess if they didn't know. But nope. No, nobody went that way. Everybody knew bear. That's good.
The Bears.
Oh, Brian. Moving. I don't think we've had our guest win in a while. So, I would love to have you back. If you win, you can come on with us unless, once again, you see it as a punishment and you don't have to come back.
Well, it's gone so far pretty good. So we'll see how the rest of this last 30 minutes go.
Glad. The retro coach in second place, Dr. Lou Buff. Joe Bryant down there in fourth. And then, hi, Dad. Oh, that's one of my girls.
Ooh.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm proud of him. Okay. Bethany, honey, I love you. I propose marriage to you. I've been married to you for, 12 very, very happy years. You've given me 2 beautiful daughters. Big Hero 6 is not a Pixar movie, hun. It's a Disney movie, and you should know that.
But it's still pretty good.
It's really good.
I
And
really
Baymax
like
gives
Baymax.
amazing hugs. Yeah. Yeah, we're big, like, I wouldn't say we're the biggest superhero family, but we love Big Hero 6. Honey Lemon, yeah, it's good stuff. All right, let's see. Brian in first place, just showing up the chat tonight. Come on, chat. Right. Hi, Dad, giving the thumbs up. Love to see it. Jake, you hanging in there?
Doing great.
Jake, when was the last time you played? Oh, you make the questions now too, so you can't play the game.
I know. Maybe one time. We can do a calendar and just see.
We got to switch off sometime because I remember the one time I played and then I won. Like I had a perfect score.
Yeah, everyone else scored 0 points and you got every single one right.
It was amazing. Yeah,
I remember that.
That's what happens when you're the host of a trivia show. They don't normally let you play, but I'd like to play again just to give the chat just so they show them how it's done.
Yeah, of course.
Brian, I did not win. Just to be clear on that, it was really bad.
I think you got third.
But embarrassing. Did I get third? Yeah,
I thought you were on the podium, but I don't think you got first.
I didn't hogtie Ladarius and keep him hidden in his garage for a long time. Ladarius is not here tonight. I need to check in on him, make sure he's okay. Well, he's won like 2 weeks in a row, so he's just like, I'm gonna take it off now.
Yeah,
he's just resting up. He's got the bye.
Yeah. long couple bye weeks for him.
Yeah. As a Falcons fan, I'm surprised he knows what a bye is. I have to send that clip to Ladarius. That was good. That was my attempt at humor, and I think I excelled with it. Let's move on with the game. Question 6. The spirit of Coco is grounded and family. Which NFL player listed as not a second-generation player? Is it Joe Burrow, Mason Taylor, Cooper Kupp, or Devonta Smith? Which one of those players is not a second-generation player? I really tried to dig for third generation on this, but that was way too obscure. So I went second.
I don't feel too good about this one. Oh.
I was surprised. I honestly, like, all 4 of those names are tricky.
I might have said goodbye to my 1-point lead.
Oh, no. We'll see. Is that Howie Long? Well, you never know. That could be a third generation player right there.
Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't be surprised with that family.
Probably.
Pride is what I'm feeling. The correct answer is Devonta Smith. He is not a second generation player. Cooper Kupp, Mason Taylor, and Joe Burrow all are second generation players. I believe in all 3 of their cases, though, their fathers did not play the same position as them, which I think is really unique and interesting.
Joey, only one person got that question right. I don't know if you're seeing that.
Yeah, I know. That's good. What's bad about that?
No, it's just good. And I think I know who got it right. They're worried about their lead.
He's trying to be humble over here.
Oh! Watch out. Watch out. I thought Jake was getting upset with me, and I'm like, well, no, the goal is to make the chat miss.
I would never get upset with you, Joey.
Okay. The kids looked up Pixar movies, and it was listed. Is Big Hero 6 is not a Pixar movie?
It's not Pixar.
No.
I mean, the internet's never been wrong, but...
Yeah. Listen, AI, you still got a little while on us, okay? Like, for now, I'm the movie authority. So, yeah.
I'd love for it to be Pixar because, like, Pixar movies, just all of them a hit. It falls in that. Wreck-It Ralph should be there, too. But...
Ooh. I'll throw this out. I think Wreck-It Ralph 2 is better than Wreck-It Ralph 1.
Just like children, I don't want to pick favorites,
Okay. I will say I got a heads up on the princess scene before the movie came out. Watching my daughters see all the Disney princesses in one room, that's like a lifetime movie memory.
That's pretty cool.
That was special. All right. We good? Yep, square. Okay. Next question. No time limit tonight. Joey had to rush off the other week. Was it last week for Sinners? Oof. 2.5 hours podcast about Sinners, everybody.
What time did you get to bed?
I didn't. I don't think I went to bed. I think just like the vampires in that movie, I saw the sun and then just turned into a pile of ash.
There you go.
It was a rough night for me. I'm not used to staying up that late anymore. All right. My kids are hanging in 5th place. I'm really proud of them. Joe Bryant, my boss, Dr. Lubuff, who I have no idea who that is, retro coach, former guest on this show, and then Brian, our new friend, the funniest person on Trivia Night Live in the history of the show.
Easily.
just a all hits leaderboard there. All right, next question. In Luca, what vehicle do Luca and Alberto dream of owning? Oh, wait, that's the wrong movie. That's pretty much Luca. An Alfa Romeo sports car, a Ducati, a Vespa, or a Del Rosa bicycle?
When I saw you put this, I was wondering what you're going to say whenever I saw this photo in the Kahoot.
We watched Luca I don't know if we went to the theaters. No, because I think it was during COVID when it came out. And it ended, and I just looked at my wife and I was like, that was Call Me By Your Name. That was the same movie on. So, yeah.
I think I need to rewatch it. I want to say it's one of the weaker movies, but I don't know if that's necessarily a slight at Luca or it's just this catalog of movies is so great. And I just haven't seen this one as many times.
Luca's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they dream of getting a Vespa. Call Me By Your Name's that's a good movie too.
Both good movies.
Mm-hmm. There's a father speech at the end of Call Me By Your Name. Oh, every parent should watch that scene. It's just amazing. All right. Yeah, a Vespa. Have you guys ever ridden a Vespa?
No.
A 6'5". They don't have Vespas for 6'5" people, Brian?
No. I've been on a Razor scooter. Does that count? It's close. No.
That was pretty funny. I was getting the image of you on a Vespa. It's kind of funny. Yeah. All right. All right. Look at the leaderboard. Brian came to play tonight. Retro coach in 2nd place. Hi, Dad in 3rd place.
Ooh, look at them moving up.
I think Tristan and Eliza are playing together as one team. I'm very proud of them. If my kids win tonight, you guys will never hear the end of this. Never hear the end of it.
This is for you then, Joey. I'm going to get that dub then.
Don't beat my kids. That's terrible. It's terrible. Please don't. No, you can. It's fine. They need to be humbled. All right. What is the name of the boy band in Turning Red? Is it Together, Four Town, Pandaville, or Exponent 5? I'm really proud of myself on the boy band names.
Wow.
I just want to say. Yeah.
That's not gonna lie, you had me nervous with this one. I think I've only seen it once.
It's really good.
Yeah, I did like it.
When I went to New York and saw Hadestown, one of the one of the boy band members from this question was in the show I saw.
Wow.
Yeah. Like in real life, the person that does the voice.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Four Town is the name of that boy band. I thought Exponent 5. Like, if you're starting a boy band out there and you need a name, I'll give that to you for free, folks. You can have it. I just believe in your band that much. Pandaville, I don't know if that one was good. But Together is an actual real fake boy band that was on an MTV show. It was very funny. Yeah. All right. Four Town. How about that? Wait, how many members were there?
I think there was 5.
There's
that's why
5, and it's called Four Town.
That's why I thought the Exponent 5 was a great one. I was like, oh man, if there were pictures up with this.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought process in that question.
Yeah, you're just like, what's after 4, 5, Exponent 5?
Yeah.
I know that's what it was.
You know, I was really disappointed when I went and saw Matchbox 20 in concert and there wasn't 20 people on stage.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Yeah. When I saw Maroon 5, there was 5 people. I think. I don't know. All right. The next question. Brian hanging up in first place. Hi, Dad in second place. Girls, I'm so proud of you. Let's keep it going. if we need to cheat to win, we can do that, but let's not let it come to that. Retro Coach in second place. Liz up on the board. I've seen you up on the board, Liz, there. Wait, is that Alyssa?
I think so. How
are you doing, Alyssa? Oh my goodness. I got to be on Brian's show. We did the horror movie draft, and it was super fun. Or was it a draft? It was like a ranking, right?
Yeah, it was the collaborative draft. Yeah. Working together to build a...
It was super fun. At the end of the show, they're like, yeah, we need to have you back. And that was a year and a half ago. It's not that long ago. Just kidding. Bourbon Cowboy in fifth place there. All right. In A Bug's Life, Hopper has a deadly fear of birds. What is the name of that phobia? Oh, Jake. Lusophobia, arachnophobia, ornitholophobia, or entomophobia. I think I knocked all those names out of the park.
Pretty good. When I was writing this, I didn't know how mean I wanted to be. I felt like I would just a little mean.
You know, I've only ever chastised you one time on the show. And that's when you put the questions in non-numerical order, the answers.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
and then you yelled at me when the stream ended for like a really long time.
Turned into another 2.5 hour show.
Yeah, 2.5 hour show.
Yeah. I called Jess. I was like, go in there and smack Jake in the back of the head. Correct answer is, I'm learning this right now, ornitholophobia. 8 people got that right, and I just heard a noise from the other room, so I'm guessing one of my daughters probably got that wrong. But their mother is has a master's in biochemistry with a minor in biology, so if she got that wrong, maybe it doesn't extend to that. I don't know. Yeah, hi Dad moving down. But Brian, did you get that one right?
I did not. That's not in the movie, okay? It's not fair.
Urban Cowboy, a little callback here. That time I saw 10,000 Maniacs. Don't know how they fit all 10,000 on the tour bus. I don't know if I can put Retro Coach's comment up about the O and OJ Simpson. I don't know. All right. We'll put it up just so he feels loved. There you go. There's your comment. And Bethany saying, these girls have a mind of their own. Yeah, well, So, all right. Let's take a look at that next question. A hard reservation to get in Monstropolis. What restaurant does Mike Wazowski take Celia May to for their anniversary? Is it Grimaldi's, Bonesworth, Fuddruckers, or Harryhausen's?
Ooh, I think.
Jake, is this a shot at me?
No, I just
one of these answers. Okay, I just want to make sure.
No, I was just thinking of restaurant names and
okay,
started writing.
When I was a child, I was not allowed to say Fuddruckers. We had one in our town. I was not allowed to say the name of the restaurant
because it was in Monsters Inc.
Because we were vegan when I was little. I don't know. It sounded like something bad.
It did.
Correct answer is Harryhausen's.
Mm-hmm.
Named for
Harry. Was he an animationist? Is that the word that you say?
Yeah, pretty much like Ray Harryhausen. Yeah, he did Jason and the Argonauts.
Mm-hmm. The
house band was Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah, did like Clash of the Titans, like the stop motion animation kind of stuff. Yeah, they named the restaurant after him.
Good answer choices. You got something to bite on each one.
Mm-hmm. I asked Jake if this was a shot at me because the first time I planned the company retreat, our team dinner I planned out at Grimaldi's in Las Vegas, and we got lost in the hotel. Was it the shops at the Venetian or wherever it was?
We were in a different planet. I was convinced the pizza place didn't exist.
And it was right at the end. And if the Uber driver would have dropped us off like at the back door instead of the front door, we would have been right next to the restaurant. And it's funny, since then we've not had a team dinner out. We've done it. We've stayed in the suite. So like Joey can get us food, but we can't trust him to let us go out. But joke's on them because Jake, every time we go to Vegas, we eat pretty good.
We do.
Yeah. Thanks to Joe, though. Although he did crash our dinner that Jake and I, we always go to Best Friend in Las Vegas because we love the food there. And we were going to do just Jake and I, and then it turned into the whole team.
Maybe soon.
Yeah.
We'll get our reservation for 2.
The little table with the candlelight near the kitchen.
Yeah.
I keep eyeing. Yeah.
That's
Brian, have you ever been to Las Vegas?
I've been once.
Okay. They not allow 5 people into the casinos?
They do, but I don't allow myself to sit down there for too long, you know.
That's a smart man right there.
Yep. I'd rather watch for the first hour and then I jump in the table for the last 10 minutes, you know.
Yeah. My dog just walked in the room, so licking my hand. It's okay. She's a good girl. All right. Brian got that one right. Retro Coach hanging in there. Still within striking distance. Alyssa. Hi, Dad. Alyssa has now passed my children as well. So Scott hanging in here. All right. Love to see it, folks. Let's move on to that next question. Oh, somebody hit. Oh, 3 participants just hit an answer streak of 4. So 3 of you. Good job. What 3 of you? I don't know. All right. Question 11. What is the name of Riley's imaginary friend in Inside Out? Ralph, Ping Pong, Bing Bong, or Pogo? Good job, Jake.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, you almost got me there. You almost got me on that one. But you know what? I got it right. I'm taking it to the moon. Take her to the moon. Yeah, I tried to work the quote in. Didn't work. Swing and a miss.
Brian,
this is one.
Question. Go ahead, Jake.
No, you had. Go ahead.
Brian, do you have a golden retriever?
I have 2. I have 2.
It's the all golden retriever show tonight. Jake and I both have them too.
Yeah.
If they didn't run their mouth so much, they could be in here with me.
Mine doesn't really bark.
I've got one that does, and the other one just likes to squeak her toy over and over and over. So, like, sun goes down, we hide all the squeak toys.
My dog only barks at people that calls Disney movie Pixar movies. It's the only reason she barks. So, awesome. All right. 11 people got Bing Bong right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody cries because of Bing Bong. Pogo. Great answer. Ping Pong. Ralph getting no love. Poor. Oh, no. Ralph got some love. Ralph got one person. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Our leaderboard. They were in on that one. All right. Let's look at that next question. Oh, Eliza has an answer streak of 5 in a row. So, hi, Dad. Must be Tristan. But Eliza has gotten 5 in a row. Good job, Eliza.
That means she got the bird question right, too.
Yeah. She probably did. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Eliza was I had instructions tonight that I had to say her name on the show. So, all right. Next question. What character from The Incredibles shares a name with an NFL Combine event? Is it Sprint, Dash, Bolt, or Dart? That's a clean logo right there. That could be an NFL team logo.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jets, if they just want to wipe it clean, start over fresh, this might be the way to go.
The Jets couldn't be The Incredibles. They would need to actually play up to that. And I don't think they can. But I like where your head's at.
And we do have another Disney movie here in the answers, too, but not Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
The John Travolta movie.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Which is, I'm pretty sure Miley Cyrus was in it, too. Random
she
cast.
Well done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Retro Coach, I'm going to put your comment up because I laughed. Dash is the correct answer. Retro Coach saying, not the hand measuring mode. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, so at MGM Studios, you can meet, like, they say, you can meet the Incredibles. And you can, they're there. They did a whole meet and greet area, like a whole backdrop, everything for Edna Mode. She has her own thing. And it's bigger than any other meet and greet area.
Wow.
Which is fine. Yeah. But, like, you would think that, like, Woody or Buzz would have, like, a bigger area. But Edna Mode just takes it over. So, yeah, there you
go. Love it.
Dash. All right. Take a look at that leaderboard. They've got some strong competitors tonight. Brian's hanging up top there.
It's getting lonely up here. Where's everybody
retro
at?
coach? Yeah. Oh, the trash talk begins.
Yeah.
Let's hope I don't drop it here in these last 3 questions.
Yeah.
It's like fantasy football. I always send my trash talking right after the afternoon games, and then Sunday Night Football always takes it out.
All right, next question. Paradise Falls and Up was inspired by Angel Falls, located in what country? Venezuela, Brazil, Argentina, or Mexico? What country was Angels Falls in?
I actually thought it was a different country that wasn't even on the list here. So
Me too.
It's a shot in the dark.
I'm not saying we need to fact check this one, but I first was like, oh, it's this. And I'm like, oh, it wasn't that.
Let me. I
don't think you're wrong. Like, you're probably right. Retro Coach saying, oh, nuts. Doesn't think he got that one right. Correct answer is Venezuela. Is that correct, Jake?
Yes.
Good. Then, yes. Venezuela is the correct answer. 5 you got that right. 3 got it wrong. 3 said Argentina. 3 said Brazil. Only one person said Mexico.
What was your thought on that, Joey?
I thought Argentina. I thought that's where it was.
That's the one I picked. I thought it was Peru, actually, for whatever reason. But I went with Argentina, and it's slipping. It's slipping.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Ooh, it's getting close. Oh!
Get away, Alyssa.
List. Hi, Dad. Tristan is in 3rd place. Retro Coach and Scott in 5th place. Guys, I am excited to see who pulls this one out. This is gonna be one for the record books.
Yeah,
Do
Alyssa,
we have record books, G?
If you pass me, you don't have a friend in me. So just come on, easy there.
There it is. Jake, do we have record books for the show?
If we don't, we really should.
Too much movie night, which I'm guessing is Alyssa saying that was immediate karma, Brian. To add to that, which I think mine was a little deeper than what she would have brought to the table, but I tried. So.
I liked it.
All right.
Scott killing it down there with 7 in a row.
Mm-hmm. Scott, he's got a streak going. Good job, Scott. All right, 2 questions left, folks. What is the name of the restorer in Toy Story 2? Is it Joey, Jerry, Phil, or Geronimo? Have you guys seen the trailer for Toy Story 5?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've not watched the trailer yet. I did see the image with Woody that's got a bald spot now, which I thought was pretty funny.
Pixar goes so detailed with stuff like that. Like that's what I come here for, you know?
We have 12 seconds left.
I like Retro Coach's comment. I was having trouble finding it. What would you say this man's occupation is?
Eyebrow specialist. Let me pull that back up. Those things are out of control. Look at those things. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I don't know what his job is. Cobbler? Does he cobble?
I don't know.
Correct answer is Jerry. Wasn't he in a short Jerry's Game? I think it's called.
Yes, he played chess
with himself.
And then when he's restoring Woody, he opens a drawer. I think he gets a button or something, and there's a lot of chess pieces in there.
That's right.
Jake, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Bringing the trivia to the show tonight.
We do the work, you know.
Maybe they bring him back to fix Woody's bald spot. He's probably dead.
Oh,
like,
you don't know that.
Spring his chicken there. Well, we don't know what the timeline in Toy Story is.
People could live 200 years in Toy Story.
They could. We know Jessie was, we know for a fact that Jessie was Andy's mom's toy when she was young because of the hat and all that. Yeah. That's a rabbit hole you can go down. I've been talking a lot about rabbit holes that you can watch on YouTube on Football Guys shows this last week.
Hmm.
All right. Take a look at the leaderboard before we go to the last question. Brian has fallen to 4th place. The crap talk was there.
Every time.
And Lissa is in 1st place. Tristan is in 2nd place. The retro coach is in 3rd. Brian in 4th. Scott in 5th. I'm on pins and needles. I'm really excited for this last question. Everybody get ready. We're going to do it now. What is Lightning McQueen's racing number? 53, 88, 95, or 99? This is a Cars question.
Oh, man. I choked. Started from the bottom.
Do you feel like Alyssa got this one right?
Oh, man. Probably. At this point.
I don't know. If Tristan got this right, I'll be proud. I'll be surprised though, because Cars I don't think I've seen on very much in our house.
Hey, I'm rooting for her. I want her to pass. I want her to go up there at the top. Let's go.
You can just at least be like, Alyssa, I can't believe you didn't let Joey's daughter win. Like, she's a child. Like, you can just hold that against her. Correct answer is 95. I think because of the first year there was a Pixar movie, motion picture, like feature.
Mm-hmm.
Zachary in here saying too much Brian, not enough ka-chow.
Kachiga.
Oh no, what happened?
You were too funny. They cut your video, Joey.
I tapped my desk and my video went out. We're all good, folks. He makes a dent like Richard, the Super Bowl 20 MVP. Okay. Burn. Yeah. All right. We're heading to the leaderboard, to the podium. Let's see how it all shaked out. In 3rd place, the retro coach. In 2nd place, Tristan. And in 1st place, Alyssa. Alyssa, congratulations. You have won Trivia Night Live. And put your husband to shame, which is...
I don't know what's worse, me not winning or her winning, because now I'm not going to hear the end of it.
I can't believe she beat a child. That's where we're at, folks. Like, just cruel. Congratulations, Alyssa. You are welcome to come on the final episode if you'd like, but you will be back for the Tournament of Champions. You could be our Tournament of Champions super champion. Congratulations. I actually know your info, so I'll put it in the spreadsheet. So we will be in contact with you. Congratulations. Oh, Brian, are you sour there?
A little bit.
Personally, let me congratulate both my daughters who did great, but Tristan, fantastic job there, sweetie.
Nice job.
Like coming in 2nd place. If there wasn't some mean person playing against you, probably would have. But she was just not going to let it happen tonight. Brian, you are welcome to come back anytime. We had a blast with you. I want to give you the floor. I want you to tell us what you have going on. Plug away for yourself.
I mean, when over the top's not enough, we're going for too much. So it's like Joey said, it's too much Brian if you're looking for me on the socials. But it's my 2 shows, Too Much Fantasy Football, and if you get too much of that, I like the movies. I love the movies. So Too Much Movie Night, where we do drafts, we do movie reviews, all sorts of fun. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, but we have a good times. But it's a great time, almost as good of a time as I had here on this show. I can't thank y'all enough for letting me come hang out and get embarrassed, talk my way all the way from the podium. I didn't even get on the podium. How did that happen? I was winning for 12 questions.
We used to do 12 question games. See, there's your excuse. If they wouldn't have expanded the game, I would have won.
I dropped the ball. It's okay.
Well,
it's okay. I'll only cry for a little bit.
I've had a blast having you on. You're one of my favorite people out there working right now. I'm a huge fan of you and everything you're doing. Jake, how are you feeling, buddy?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Rookie Guide is out. Be on the lookout for maybe a post-combine update to the 2026 Rookie Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a date on that? I don't know. I think sometime this week.
I heard rumors of Friday.
Okay, Friday.
And it could be sooner, but I feel like if I say Friday, we're safe. But no, that rookie guide is fantastic. I was using it as my watch along guide for the combine last weekend. And it is fantastic. And I have no quarrel saying like my rookie research begins with that Football Guys rookie guide, and it is dynamite. Make sure also go to fantasycares.org. They've got some cool promotions coming up. You got their March Madness promotion, as well as, and I know it's a little bit away, but the Celebrity Eliminators will be coming up after the NFL draft. So get excited. Go to fantasycares.org to keep track of all that. But until next week, when we're returning with some theme, Jake, what are we doing next week?
What are we doing?
Actual Disney movies.
We are doing Oscars with
Oscars.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing the Oscars.
Are we listening up for that?
We can we'll talk. We can come up with something. Our guest will be someone that's, I think they're making their streaming debut. I think it's safe to say Dylan McCarty, who is our incredible graphics and social media guy over at Football Guys. Huge cinephile, is going to be joining Jake and I, and we are going to have so much fun. Probably not as much fun as we had tonight here with you, Brian. We'll say goodbye to the chat. Tristan says, good game tonight. Yeah, Tristan, you did great.
There's a real sport right there. Look at that.
She's a good
handshake line right there.
Joey, we need an MLB NFL crossover trivia night around opening day. Retro Coach, we did that last week. We did MLB NFL. So it just shows you didn't watch last week, which is okay. Because you know what? All of these episodes are available on the Football Guys and the Fantasy Cares Football Guys Live and the Fantasy Cares YouTube. You can go back and watch, play along, and it's just like you're there with us, you know? So that'll be fun for you to do. And he says, missed it. Yeah. But until next week, folks, and until I find the video, everybody have a great week.